Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about which server-side programming language is the best for the starting programmer. Perl, PHP, Python, Ruby, JavaScript, Node.js, Scala, Java, Go, ASP.NET, and ColdFusion. I would recommend starting with Python or JavaScript Node.js for server-side programming as a beginner, guys. So I will go to explain why I'm trying to tell you why I'm recommended these two languages like in Python or JavaScript. Let me discuss about this one in detail. So first Python guys, readability, versatility, large community and resources. What is the readability? Python syntax is known for being clear and concise, making it easier to learn and understand the logic of your code. And also this is especially helpful for beginners who are just starting to grasp programming concepts, guys. Let me explain, guys, one more thing. On the other hand, Python is using for the AI, ChatGPT, Gemini, wherever you go. This one also is the whoops concept, guys. This one is working like in Java, but Java is different, but this one is different. But and I love to do work on the Python, guys. Python is very good. Go for it as a beginner. If you want to learn, if you're interested to learn the backend coding, okay, go for the Python. Versatility. Python is a good general purpose language, meaning it can be used various tasks beyond server side development like data science, machine learning, and automation. Yeah, that's true, guys. Data science, machine learning, automation, so many places they are using a general purpose language. This gives you a broader skill set and opens up a career opportunities. Yeah, of course, guys, and versatility. And this one is for particularly data side. If you are and they are using in vast amount of data, if you have a vast amount of data, and so many companies are working on the data side, definitely they will go to choose in Python, guys. They're not going to choose in the different languages like Golang, Java, .NET. No one is going to choose. Python is very easy, very straightforward. They are going to start this one. So large community and resources, guys. Python boasts a massive and active community of developers, which it translates into abundant online tutorials, forums, and libraries help you to learn and solve problems. Okay, yeah, that's what and I'm recommended, guys, in readability, versatility, and large community and resources. And this one is the whoops concept. And please go for it. Is working like, and you can use and you can implement your microservices, monolithic applications, whatever it may be. That doesn't matter. Python is going to use for in everything, guys. Okay. So next one, why I recommended JavaScript Node.js, guys. Popularity and familiarity. JavaScript is already widely used in client-side development app page behavior. So if you are familiar with the Node.js, Node.js is offers a smooth transition of server-side programming using the same language, input-output blocking, and event-driven. And this can save time and learning a completely new syntax, guys. So my recommendation, guys, if you know JavaScript very well, like if you are a beginner or you are a junior developer, my suggestion, or even you are a senior developer or some level, if you want to jump onto the some Java to some in the or like in a full stack developer, my recommendation, go for the JavaScript and Node.js. More importantly, this one is going to help you to learn in the like either any framework like in React framework or Angular or Vue or something else. On the backend, if you're coming back to backend, Node.js is very easy if you know the JavaScript, and you can start to learn the Node.js, and you can do start to doing in microservices. You start to do implement the monolithic applications using the server side programming. Is very easy, guys, if you know the JavaScript very well. Same syntax you are going to use, just rather than JavaScript, there most of the companies are using TypeScript. That's it. Okay, just learn about the what are the types and just jump on the static types and all this stuff and go and jump on that. Full stack potential, guys, by mastering, as I mentioned earlier, full stack potential by mastering JavaScript with Node.js, you become a full stack developer capable of handling both front end and back end aspects of web applications. This is valuable skill in the job market. Specifically, so many companies are using. So I attended a lot of interviews, and most of the people are asking as in a full stack developer. I'm a full stack developer from long 15 plus years of experience. So earlier I used to work on Java, and then I jumped to the .NET, then I jumped to the Node.js, guys. I love the Node.js to do it, but Python also I worked, but rather than Python also I love to do the Node.js. Node.js is very easy if you know that one. So, and the active ecosystem, guys. Node.js has a vibrant ecosystem of frameworks and libraries specifically designed for server-side development, providing tools and functionalities and streamline your projects. Yeah, very easy, guys. Don't worry if you are a beginner, go for the JavaScript Node.js. That's my best suggestion. Okay. And here is the quick comparison of other choices I mentioned, guys. And one is the PHP, Ruby, Java, Go, so many things I mentioned, right? What is the PHP is compared to the Python or JavaScript. So a mature and widely used language, definitely PHP, but its syntax can be less beginner friendly than Python or JavaScript. Yes, syntax is so hard, guys, so hard to start with if you are a beginner. So it is not that much familiar with you. Okay, next is Ruby. Ruby is similar to Python in readability, but the community and job market is might be smaller. Yes, Ruby is very smaller, guys. So I'm trying for job in on almost 2-3 months, guys, and so I got an opportunity. That's okay, fine, keep it in a side. But I'm a full stack developer. I have in Ruby. In earlier, I did in Ruby. And when I kept in Ruby, I did not get any calls in. I did not get any calls, guys. Mostly, hardly I got it in only 1 or 2 calls in out of daily. I got in 10 calls, and out of 10 calls, and I get the only 1 call, and remaining 9 calls for the either Python or JavaScript or Node.js or something like that, guys. So forget it in Ruby if you are a beginner. Java, powerful and industry standard, but the steeper learning curve for beginners. So hard, guys. But as I mentioned, so Java is very powerful, guys, and also very security if you want to start. And you need to learn core Java, you need to learn Spring Boot, and Hibernate, and advanced Java, and so many things are there, guys. And keep in mind, and which one is the best for you, you can go for it. But as I mentioned, Python or JavaScript. Go gaining transaction traction. So but the ecosystem might be less extensive compared to the Python or JavaScript, guys. So that's my best suggestion. Next is the languages to avoid as a beginner. If you're a beginner, avoid it, guys. This one, Perl, ColdFusion, and ASP.NET. While historically significant, its popularity has waned, and finding support might be more challenging, guys. And ColdFusion primarily uses legacy systems. Its relevance in modern development is limited. ASP.NET is leverages C Sharp, guys, which is a powerful language but has a steeper learning curve. Yeah, same like Java. So it need a lot of time to learn it, guys. And but in this one is ASP.NET is compared to Java is easy, but you should learn C Sharp.NET first. You need to understand all the concepts of OOPS concepts, and then you can go for the ASP.NET web applications, ASP.NET microservices. So many things are there, guys. In you should learn all these things. Okay, so I don't want to suggest you for a beginners. Okay, so my conclusion, guys, remember the best language depends on your specific interests and goals, guys. But Python and JavaScript Node.js specifically are generally considered excellent starting points due to their readability, vast communities, and beginner friendly features, guys. That's what I mentioned earlier. So if you are a beginner, or if you are a junior developer, even if a senior developer, right? I don't want to tell in as a beginner. If you are a senior developer, you did something else in earlier as in a coding, and if you are a coding friendly, and if you are interested to go for either Python or JavaScript or Node.js, and go for in these two things, guys. These two things are remarkable, and I'm telling you, vast communities and readability and beginner friendly, and as well as the senior friendly also, I'm telling. Not only beginner friendly, and if you want to learn quickly and within 2-3 weeks is more than enough, guys. Or otherwise, if you are a senior developer or a technical lead or something, if you want to learn Python or JavaScript, or you need only 4 weeks time, you can prepare properly and do it in all the documents and all this stuff, and go through it in all the documents, and you can start to do your coding as well. You can start to do in your portfolios. But if you're a beginner at least is required 6 months time or 1 year. I'm not very sure based on your capability, but my suggestion is at least 6 months is required, guys. 6 months, or otherwise at least in, if you want to hurry, if you need job in very quickly, and then at least 3 months time. keep it in 3 months time, and do it in and you can do your timetable, and then you can learn all about these things, guys. So that's all, guys, for this video. Please subscribe my channel. I hope you're like this video and this content as well. Yeah, thank you, guys. Bye bye.